Good morning, everyone. It's Libby from Master Tarot. Absolute pleasure. Absolutely thrilled to have you, your guides, my guides, along with us today, and the universal energies. Hoping the boys rediscover the cat ball up there. They were playing with it incessantly this morning, and then as soon as I started to read, they went, yeah, maybe not. Okay, what I want to have a quick look on. Going back to the US, I'm not going to do, unless you specifically ask me, I'm not going to do any particular midterm election races, unless you put something in the comments for a specific ask, because there are a lot of readers that are reading those races, so I shall leave it to them, and I basically agree with what they're saying. There's going to be a number that aren't going to be decided on the night. They're going to end up in recounts, in courts, and all sorts of hoo-ha because of, yeah, we know what's going on, especially in the entitled Republican areas. Okay, but what I do want to have a look at is that Mary Trump, I believe, now I haven't been able to confirm this completely, in regards to the E. Jean Carroll court case with Don the Con, and I'm just going to call her Jean Carroll. The spirits know who I'm talking about. I just find my tongue trips over that E. Jean Carroll. Victory. Jean Carroll, victory. Okay, I read on her defamation case the other day, and she'll pretty sure she's going to win that. We'll watch it carefully. However, talking about the actual rape case itself, now Jean Carroll has retained the dress. Donald Trump is refusing to give DNA, and it's a bit like, seriously, if you were innocent, you know, to me, to stand in the path of any evidence tells me that you're trying to hide that evidence. So I have heard Mary Trump, I have seen tweets, etc., but I have been unable to confirm it, that Mary Trump is willing to give her DNA for this case. I'm not sure whether it can be used or not, but we'll have a quick look and see whether there is any truth to that information coming out, because she, even though she's a cousin, it is close enough to determine whether they have a similar ancestry. So let's have a quick look. Whether it's acceptable in court, I'm not too sure, but we'll have a quick look. Okay, guys, can I ask a question, please? Yep, away we go. Is there any truth to Mary Trump offering her DNA? And that's a yes. Sorry, I'll lower my finger so you can see that it's me, not me wiggling around. That's a yes. Ask another question, please. Will it be admissible in court? Will it be admissible in court? Well, that's a yes. Okay. Will it be enough to determine that the DNA on the dress belongs to someone of the Trump family? Will Mary Trump's DNA be enough? Yeah, it keeps going back to yes. Okay. The plot thickens. Okay, let's have a look. Tell me about this DNA, Mary Trump DNA. If there's anything you want me to read on anywhere around the world, I'm quite happy to do so. Put it in the comments or email me at meistertarot@gmail.com. Tell me about this DNA. Tell me how this DNA is going to go in the courts for Jean Carroll. Tell me about Mary Trump's DNA going through the court system in the rape case. Mary Trump's DNA. Right, let's have a look. Now, apparently, since this court case has come out, there's been a whole lot of others come forward and say that Trump is also guilty of raping them as well. And, you know, for someone who is very publicly said grab them by the they like it. Nothing surprises me here. Okay, this is the giving and receiving help. Help to one side, so this is Mary. Pentacles also mean help, so this is Mary Trump giving help to the Jean Carroll prosecution. Challenged by, okay. Right, there's going to be, it's going to be really challenged in court as to whether it's admissible or not. It is going to be challenged. Might have to take a backward step. Let's have a look at this. Messaging coming out that others are walking away from. This is interesting. So those in the middle think, yay, we've got it, but others are walking away. Okay, not looking so good so far. In the past, independence. So this is Mary Trump in the past, crowning the reading. The Empress. Right, oh, sorry, got me cards all wobbly there now. The Empress. Something new being brought forward. The birth of something new. I think this is this evidence, but I think also what it's going to be is it's going to be a test case, because I don't know that this type of evidence has been used to prosecute someone in the past, because it is not the defendant's DNA without reasonable doubt. Okay, so this is going to be a test case coming forward. Immediate future. This is part of the test case. So this is Trump's team, sitting there smugly going, not admissible. Okay. Externally, we have intergenerational. So there could be argument. Oh God, forgive me. There could be argument because Mary Trump is removed from Donald, that it could be someone else within the family. Internally, well, here's Trump. He knows he's guilty. He knows he's guilty, but, you know, can it be argued beyond any doubt whatsoever that it is his hopes and fears? Authentic reform. Ending of something. Ending of a cycle, trampling of the crown underfoot. Okay. I want to ask a further question on that. I'll ask in a minute. Outcome, reaping what you sow. Smoke and mirrors. Seedy underbelly being brought to the surface. A message, an inspirational message being brought forward that will be argued in court, but a young person again bringing forth a message about the sabotage and betrayal, having to set new boundaries and judgment and full illumination. So something is going to happen, and I'm going to ask the question. You'll have to trust me that okay, settle down, guys. Right. This card, may I ask a question, please? May I ask a question? Thank you. Is there someone else in the Trump family that is going to come forward with DNA evidence? Yes. Thank you. May I ask a question, please? Is it going to be one of his offspring? Is it going to be one of Trump's offspring that is going to bring DNA evidence forward? Yep. Okay. Is it a child, one of his children, or one of his... Okay, is it one of his children? Is it one of his grandchildren? One of his grandchildren. I don't know how old his grandchildren are. I don't know that they'd be legal age. I'm getting a yes for that, because when I said one of his children, I got a sort of. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Will it be one of his children, one of his offspring, offering the DNA of one of his grandchildren? And that's a yes. Okay. Thank you. Will this be enough to support Mary Trump's DNA as being yes? Ooh, that went somewhere where I didn't expect because of this intergenerational. We shall see where this goes, because what I'm getting is that there is something going to be revealed. There is a choice that's going to be made. A choice that's going to be made, that's going to be presented to the courts, and the courts will have to debate whether it's admissible. But I'm also getting this is authentic reform in the way the courts operate. It's also an ending, hope and fear. But then the fact that we end with these cards, new boundaries are set. They're going to try and sabotage this message from the young person that's coming forward. New boundaries are going to be set, but then we have judgment and full illumination. So I think this is going to get more complicated than what we think. But yes, Mary is going to offer. It's going to be challenged, is what my guides are telling me. Entertainment only, allegedly. And so Mary's going to offer her DNA. It's going to be challenged as being can be reasonable doubt. And that one of his offspring, allegedly, entertainment only, is going to offer the DNA of one of their children to be able to get a link that could only come from that one person. See how it plays out. Again, oh, did you see it? The guys are here. The guys are here. They're liking that for some reason. They're saying, yep, we'll watch that with interest. Thank you. I'm glad they turned up for you. I'm glad they turned up. Oh, now they're going to be playing with it for the next hour or so. I might let them have that one until the battery runs out, because I've got 2 more in the drawer. And they're excited to be able to play with it, and I'm excited that they're excited. Okay, thank you for joining me. Love to you all. I'll see you on Sunday for Master's Guidance. And if you want anything to be read on Monday, please let me know. Take care. Bye-bye.